anyone who's watching this, doesn't even matter. Perception is so important. How you view everything, how you treat others, it's all a reflection of yourself. And this year, that's what God wanted me to learn and get better at, is that I need to perceive my life how I want my life to be. Is that making sense at all? A couple more goals that I have for the rest of the year is I want to expand my vocabulary. This is like a side conversation within the conversation that I'm talking to you guys about. But I want to expand my vocabulary because, again, tying into perception, I want to carry myself highly because it's like everyone else. Everyone deserves respect. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter if it's a homeless person on the side of the street and you're talking to them and having a conversation. You should still treat them with respect. You should treat everyone with respect because everyone's a person. Everyone has a heart. We all have organs. We all have ribs. We all have a heart. Everything. So why not just respect everyone? The main thing out of what I'm trying to say in this 2-minute clip is that perception is so important. Like, I can't emphasize that enough. I didn't realize how much better I've gotten at how I perceive my life and just how I go about my day-to-day things until I started meeting new people and having conversations with new people and just my friends too, because honestly, within these past couple months, I've been spending a lot more time with myself, gym, school, work. Like, I really just keep to myself so much now. I love my small circle, and honestly, quality over quantity. I will tell you guys that. A friendship ending is not the end of the world, or someone saying something about you is literally not the end of the world. Having a small circle is the best thing that could ever happen to me because I love every single one of the people in my circle so much. If your friends aren't uplifting you and trying to make you a better person and show you more insights to life and how to grow and just be a better person overall, then you need to get new friends. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I'm not going to say that because everyone's at a different pace in their life. Everyone's experiencing different things, going through different things. And this is just where I'm at in my life and what I need. So what I have right now and what I need right now is maybe not what someone else needs or wants right now. I was having a conversation with someone and they're like, oh my gosh, like I literally hate getting up in the morning. Like it's so hard for me to get up in the morning. In my head, I'm like, everything I do is a mindset. Everything you do is a mindset. And it's just so crazy. I'm literally getting goosebumps because perception's so important. I wake up, the first thing I do, also how you start your morning sets you up for the day. I also saw a quote and it said, get on top of your day before it gets on top of you. And that is so valid. That's why I am trying to wake up early, but my sleep schedule is currently all over the place, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, so I was having a conversation about just waking up in the morning, and I was like, you know, when I wake up in the morning, I literally just get up, and I wake up it sounds so, like, cringe. I don't like the word cringe. I feel like that's not the word that I want to use, but it just sounds kind of cringy that, like, I just wake up every morning in a good mood. Like, I'm just thankful. Like, I opened my eyes. I saw another day. You open your eyes and you saw another day that someone else did not wake up today. And then, if you tell yourself that, and first thing in the morning, you're like, I need to get on top of my day. I want to get stuff done because someone else didn't get to get anything done. Someone else didn't get to say goodbye to someone. And so I'm going to greet everyone today. Do you see how everything correlates? Like, it's just so crazy. More of the story, if you change your mindset and start having a positive mindset and change how you perceive everything in your life to be positive, you will be happy. Like, that's just it. You will literally achieve happiness. You will be happy because essentially you're becoming in control of your emotions. Because if you can change your mindset from negative to positive, that's taking control of your emotions and being able to control your emotions and not letting them control you. And if you can do that, you will be happy. You will see the results you want to see within yourself, with others around you. And just being positive and spreading that to other people and being kind to others is a reflection of yourself. I'm not saying do things to expect something in return, because you never should do that. But if you're kind to someone that makes you feel better, do it. Do it as much as you can. If that makes you feel better, makes you feel better about yourself. Yeah. That's it, guys. But I wouldn't be able to realize any of this if I didn't grow my relationship with God, because that's just the way I'm discovering all of this. But he really helped me to see all that, because I was in such an isolation earlier this year. I isolated myself so much, and these words would not be coming out of my mouth a couple months ago. And the amount of growth and maturity I've experienced this year just makes me so happy. And as this year is coming to a close, I want to say that out loud. I don't care if I'm like hyping myself up, because want to share this because I'm so happy and proud of myself for overcoming everything I've experienced and gone through this year. I haven't talked about it, and I downplay it so much, but everything that happened this year really did take a toll on me, and I'm just so happy to know that I can say these things now, and like I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I'm not just saying what's good and what I want everyone to hear for themselves, but I'm saying this because this is what I'm doing. Like, this is literally how I'm going about my life and my day-to-day. And I love it. I love life. I'm so grateful for life. I love life, and I'm just so I just can't stop saying it. I can't. But anyways, I'm on the way to work right now, but I just had another thing that I wanted to say, because so many people that I no longer speak to, not because like, you know, there's anything wrong, it's just people outgrow each other, and that's just how life works. But those people that don't know who it's so crazy because I am definitely not the same person I was a year ago. Like, by far. I would go as far as saying that I'm not even the same person I was at the beginning of this year, because I had an amount of overwhelming amount of growth in a short amount of time, and I just, like, something in me just switched. I don't know what it was, but I was just tired of being tired with myself and everything. But that's besides what I wanted to say. So those people that, because obviously, yeah, I could just remove them from following me, but why do I want to do that? I don't want to do that. I don't care to remove people. Like, you can follow me, I'll follow you. Like, I don't take following and unfollowing to the extent that a lot of people do, but they probably see my stuff and are like, oh my gosh, like, I know that this girl's nothing like that, it's not that, this and the other. I don't care. People can think whatever they want of me regardless, because at the end of the day, only God and I know who I am the most. I know myself more than anyone knows myself, and God knows me more than I even know myself. So those are the only two people that it really matters to. But just to say that I said this, because I don't know if people that I no longer talk to like watch any of my stuff anymore, like my videos that I post on here. I love posting quotes sometimes to my story, very inspirational stuff, and I know sometimes it can be too much, so I've low-key chilled on it. But when I do post it, that's when I know I'm like, bro, these people probably think I'm some like faker. But no, I used to post to my story and be like, not out of like trying to fake who I am, but I would just post that because I'm like, dang, I really want to be like that. Like, I'm posted to my story because that's something I'm aiming for. But now when I post those quotes that aren't from me, or like the posts from other people on my, like, reposted to my story, I post those because those are currently things that I'm following and practicing. And it's, oh my gosh, it's so crazy because there's all these tiny little switches that have happened, but that's literally a small fix and switch I did. The posts that I post to my story that were not posted or said by me, but I now relate to and follow, is because I relate to them and follow. And it's not out of like me saying or me trying to tell someone I'm better than them, because I don't think I'm better than anyone. We all have our flaws. I'm imperfect, but I post it because I want people that maybe don't know these ways of following life, or these ways of thinking, that maybe like, oh, let me post this to my story, and like, you know, like maybe this will be the insight for someone, because I used to see those posts and be like, oh dang, yeah, like that's good. And now when I post them, I post them because I'm like, I really want to help someone out. Like, I just hope someone gets my message. That's it. That's the only reason why I do it, not for anything else. But yeah, I'm gonna finish driving to work now. I just love this new little thing on my car. I feel like I'm like doing a podcast.